Picture this. It's a bright new morning. The world is waking up and so are you. The sun is rising, casting a golden hue over everything it touches. The city is coming to life with the hustle and bustle of people starting their day. You reach for your phone. It's almost instinctive now, isn't it? The first thing you do every morning, but before you even touch it, something happens. Your AI assistant greets you by name. "Good morning, Alex," it says, in that familiar, soothing voice. It knows you so well, it feels almost human. It knows you like your coffee black and strong at exactly 7:15. Creepy, right? But also convenient. You don't even have to think about it. Your coffee is ready just the way you like it, but it's just getting started. This AI is more than just a digital butler. It's a silent observer, always watching, always learning. This AI knows what you ate for breakfast, whether you prefer eggs over easy or a smoothie bowl. It remembers your dietary preferences and even your allergies. It knows what time you woke up, how many times you hit the snooze button, and how well you slept. Even what you dreamt about, thanks to that fitness tracker you wear to bed. It monitors your sleep patterns, your heart rate, and even your REM cycles. It knows your political leanings, your deepest fears, your guilty pleasures. It curates your news feed, showing you articles that align with your beliefs, reinforcing your worldview. It knows you better than your best mate, understanding your moods and emotions with uncanny accuracy, maybe even better than you know yourself. It predicts your actions, your decisions, sometimes even before you realize what you want. Now imagine that same all-knowing AI isn't just making your coffee, it's integrated into every aspect of your life. It's deciding what news you read, what ads you see, tailoring your online experience to keep you engaged, to keep you clicking, even who you should date. It's shaping your reality, influencing your choices in subtle, almost imperceptible ways, subtly nudging you towards choices it deems best. But best for whom? For you or for the corporations that designed it? This isn't some dystopian sci-fi film. This is the potential future we're sleepwalking towards. If we don't start asking hard questions about the dark side of AI, we might find ourselves in a world where our lives are no longer our own. It's time to wake up and take control before it's too late. Ever get that eerie feeling that social media just knows you? That's no accident. Behind those addictive feeds, AI algorithms are meticulously profiling your every like, share, and comment. They are constantly learning about your preferences, your habits, and even your moods. These algorithms are designed to keep you engaged for as long as possible. They track not just what you do, but also how you do it. Every swipe, every pause, every interaction is a data point that helps the AI understand you better. They're not just tracking what you do, they're figuring out why you do it. They analyze your behavior to predict what you might do next. And then they use that information to keep you coming back for more. They learn what pushes your buttons, what makes you laugh, what makes you angry. They know what kind of content will keep you scrolling, and they use that knowledge to their advantage. They learn what pushes your buttons, what makes you laugh, what makes you angry. And they use that knowledge to keep you hooked, scrolling for hours, feeding the insatiable data beast. The more you engage, the more data they collect, and the better they get at keeping you engaged. It's a vicious cycle, and it's all designed to keep you on the platform for as long as possible. But here's the kicker. Your attention is the product. These platforms aren't free. You're paying with your data and your time, and the AI is ruthlessly efficient at maximizing that profit, often at the expense of your well-being. These platforms aren't free. You're paying with your data and your time. And the AI is ruthlessly efficient at maximizing that profit, often at the expense of your well-being. They know how to keep you engaged, how to keep you coming back for more, and they use that knowledge to their advantage. Ever notice how easily you get sucked into arguments online, or how the newsfeed seems to amplify outrage and division? That's AI subtly manipulating your emotions, feeding you content designed to trigger a response. Ever notice how easily you get sucked into arguments online? Or how the newsfeed seems to amplify outrage and division? That's AI, subtly manipulating your emotions, feeding you content designed to trigger a response. They know what will get you riled up, what will make you click, and they use that knowledge to keep you engaged. Or how the newsfeed seems to amplify outrage and division. That's AI, subtly manipulating your emotions, feeding you content designed to trigger a response. They know what will get you riled up, what will make you click, and they use that knowledge to keep you engaged. That's AI subtly manipulating your emotions, feeding you content designed to trigger a response. It's a digital puppet show, and we're the unwitting marionettes. The more we engage, the more control they have over us. It's a digital puppet show, and we're the unwitting marionettes. The more we engage, the more control they have over us. It's time to take back control, to be aware of how we're being manipulated, and to make conscious choices about how we use these platforms. Remember that fitness tracker, the one listening to you snore? It's just one data point in a vast ocean of information being collected about you every single day. Every click, every purchase, every GPS location. Ping! It's all being hoovered up and fed into hungry AI algorithms. This data is a gold mine for companies who use it to target you with personalized ads, predict your behavior, even influence your decisions. Think about it. Your smart speaker might suggest a certain brand of coffee, conveniently right after you mentioned being tired. Coincidence? Not so much. But here's the real kicker. Most of us never signed up for this level of surveillance. We click agree on those endless terms and conditions without a second thought, blindly handing over our digital souls. It's time to start asking, who's watching the watchers? Section 4. The algorithm decides when AI plays God with our lives. Now let's talk about the really scary stuff, the kind of scenarios that make you question the very fabric of our society and the role technology plays in it. Imagine applying for a loan only to be rejected by an algorithm that deemed you too risky without any human ever looking at your application. This isn't just a minor inconvenience, it can be a life-altering event. Your dreams of buying a home, starting a business, or even just consolidating debt can be shattered in an instant. And the worst part, you might never know why. The algorithm's decision-making process is often a closely guarded secret, leaving you in the dark, or worse, imagine an AI-powered medical diagnosis system misinterpreting your symptoms, leading to a delayed or incorrect treatment. These aren't hypothetical scenarios. In some cases, the consequences can be fatal. A misdiagnosis can lead to the wrong medication being prescribed or a critical condition being overlooked. The trust we place in these systems can sometimes be misplaced, and the cost of that misplaced trust can be devastating. AI is increasingly making life-altering decisions in areas like finance, healthcare, even criminal justice. In the financial sector, algorithms determine credit scores, loan approvals, and even stock market trades. In healthcare, they assist in diagnosing diseases and recommending treatments. In criminal justice, they are used to predict recidivism rates and even to determine sentencing. The reach of AI is vast and growing, touching almost every aspect of our lives. The problem is these systems are often shrouded in secrecy, their inner workings as opaque as a black box. We are asked to trust these algorithms without fully understanding how they work. This lack of transparency can lead to a lack of accountability. When things go wrong, it's often difficult to pinpoint where the fault lies. Is it the data, the algorithm, the way it was implemented? Without transparency, these questions remain unanswered. We're told to trust the algorithm, that it's objective, unbiased. But the reality is far more complex. Algorithms are created by humans, and humans are inherently biased. These biases can be unintentionally embedded into the algorithms, leading to outcomes that are far from objective. For example, facial recognition technology has been shown to be less accurate for people with darker skin tones. This isn't because the technology is flawed, but because the data it was trained on was biased. But AI is only as good as the data it's trained on, and that data is often riddled with the same biases that plague human society. If the data reflects societal biases, the AI will too. This can lead to discriminatory practices being perpetuated and even amplified by the technology. For example, if an AI system is trained on data that reflects historical hiring biases, it may continue to favor certain demographics over others, even if the company using the AI intends to be fair and inclusive. The result? AI systems that can perpetuate and even amplify existing inequalities. This can have a profound impact on society, widening the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Those who are already disadvantaged may find themselves further marginalized by a system that is supposed to be impartial. This isn't just a theoretical concern. It's a reality that many people are already facing. And when the stakes are this high, a glitch in the matrix can have devastating consequences. A single error in an algorithm can lead to wrongful arrests, incorrect medical treatments, or financial ruin. The potential for harm is immense, and the need for oversight and accountability has never been greater. As we continue to integrate AI into more aspects of our lives, we must remain vigilant and demand transparency and fairness in these systems. Section 5. From killer robots to deepfakes, AI's role in a more dangerous world. Okay, strap in, because this is where things get really dark. We're talking about the weaponization of AI. Think autonomous drones making life or death decisions on the battlefield, or deepfake videos so realistic they could spark international incidents. This isn't science fiction, folks. This is the terrifying reality we're facing as AI becomes more powerful and more accessible. Imagine a world where wars are fought by swarms of killer robots with no human oversight or accountability, or a political landscape where deepfakes erode trust in institutions and sow chaos on a massive scale. The potential for misuse is staggering, and the consequences are downright terrifying. We need to be having a serious conversation about the ethical implications of AI before it's too late. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more content on AI and technology.